Nielsen. Kluivert's bursting into the box, but the ball for him is not the one he needed.
Yeah, it was a...
And it's Justin Kluivert who brings it in. Semenyo! Well, that would have been to find a way through. He's offered no way through. This is Bruno Fernandes trying to... Here's Dorgu. He used to free Garnacho, but Zabani just there. Kirkes with this kick. It's a really tall one. Smith thought it was there to be reached, but Dorgu felt exactly the same. Tara with a kick off the woodwork! And Zabani! With three moving to his right. Fernandes gets it horribly wrong.
That's a collector's item.
Cross by Dorgu. Well, more than a cross in the end, because Arisa Balaga had to react. Shaw. Here's Dorgu. Bruno Fernandes just tries to bust half. Dorgu. Fernandes. Slotted through to Garnacho. Arrow both on the bench.
Coming on.
For them here, that goal he got against Fulham.
He slipped there. He slipped there.
For Bournemouth. Still good. To get in against Lindelof, but he's offside. The corner. Ugarte hit. Shaw plays this. Shaw pulls it. Garnacho prominently on the right of the attack, but Adams breaks it up. And gets fouled in the process by Mason Mount. It's a goal that came roughly through that, halfway through that in the first half from Antoine. So tries to... Garnacho for a Bournemouth side already light in number. It's Mason Mount. I think Dorgu cuts it back dangerously. Mount! It's deflected behind. Senesi got himself in the way.
Well, by Mason Mount.
Odom Smith is stuck with him. Shaw. Fernandes fires the corner. Bends it round well, but Senesi, Obi's through here looking for one, and that's when he seemed to have got it on time. Des pulls it all the way back to Shaw. Well, that would have been the dream return to the starting line. Fernandes clips it across. Garnacho tries to control it. Ouattara, though, gets to him. Garnacho tries again. Into the face of Smith. Fernandes! Well, United this time. Oh, it's deflected in! Højlund gets the final touch. And that culture has finally paid off. But is it going to stand, or was he offside?
Well, it might just be tight. You can understand his elation when he sees his ball hit the back of the net. Such a dry spell he's enduring, but, well, I don't know. I don't know. Zabani might have been keeping him on. Well, semi-automated might show us more clearly, but I think he's going to get the goal.
He has got the goal. Powerful header forward. Foul is on Scott. Mendes thought about it first time, clips it in. They go with a more experienced backline, although they've got Kluivert, who gets on across, flicked off ahead of Casemiro. Semenyo tries to bring it. It's gone beyond him, this long throw, being one of them. This is deep towards Ouattara, who backthrowed it. Semenyo with another long throw in. He's moving ahead of him, but ignored for now. Beautifully bent in ball. Evan Nielsen was on the stretch, just couldn't get there, but he couldn't ask for more from the... Here's Ouattara.
Players, they see the starting team sheet. They want
some European tie against Done brilliantly here. Kobe Mainu. Well in a tight spot. Hoyland feeding. It's Kluivert. Well, there were a couple of occasions then when Bournemouth might have had free kicks. Now Ouattara trying to drive it across. And Yoro in the end does get it away. But now Kluivert. Preparing to deliver. Maguire coming in round the back. Fernandez with the Alejandro Garnacho, and Garnacho strikes and misses the target.
Yeah, scored at Newcastle.
Sabani up, but Evan Nielsen with a touchback. What a hit from Semenyo! Antoine Semenyo strikes against Manchester United for the second time this season.
Well, it was a howitzer, wasn't it? From Semenyo. Almost like Manchester United were caught cold after that stoppage.
The goal scorer for the Cherries, number 24, Antoine Semenyo!
Adam Smith on that fast.
Back in again by Fernand, not the ball he needed and wanted, but Adams flew into that tackle. And here's Scott. Kluivert feeds Milos Kerkez, who wins the call. Here's Scott looking for Semenyo again, but too much on that for him. Mazraoui with a clip. Scott being forced. Trying to pick out Evan Nielsen, and he wasn't very far away from him here with Kluivert. Fernandez. Mazraoui with the United skipper trying to, in stark contrast to their visitors. Mainu with a strike. Planted straight down the middle for Garnacho! And Kepa Arrizabalaga got a touch.
Well, Zabani just stopped it.
Dogish players, Maguire and Semenyo. Shaw with the cross. Some inroads. Maguire right across.
Yeah, neither the cross or a shot.
Really away by Howson. Garnacho trying to bring it onto the deck. Andrew Garnacho invited to shoot and does. Misses the target.
How much improvement.
Here's Garnacho, maybe one last.
It's Garnacho in behind. Fernandez! A left boot lash from close proximity from Bruno Fernandes as Manchester United look to keep their Champions League hopes on life support. They really haven't switched on defensively still.